So with this song, I'm mainly going to give you the main points, and then you can arpeggiate it however you'd like. So first, how we're going to begin is just with my pinky on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and then I'm going to be going to my 3rd finger on the 2nd string, 2nd fret, and then when we go to the 2nd string open, I'm going to strum a B minor chord. Now with this B minor chord, I'm basically just putting my 2nd finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, and my 3rd finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then I'm strumming the 5th through the 2nd string. So that is 3rd fret, 2nd string, 2nd fret, 2nd string, and then that B minor 7 chord right there. Alright? Now after I strum that 2nd string, or that B minor chord all the way up to the 2nd string, I'm now going to hit the 3rd string twice, where my 3rd finger already is on the 2nd fret. And then after that, I'm going to do the same thing again. Only this time when I get to the 2nd string, I'm going to strum a G. Now with that G, I'm making sure that nothing is on the 2nd string, because I want that 2nd string open. Now after I strum the chord, I'm going to be putting my 1st finger on the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and then I'm going to be going back to the 2nd string open. So that part all together. Alright, now after that, I'm still going to be hanging on my G chord, and I go G all the way up to the 2nd string, twice on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, where my 1st finger will go, and then I go open on my 4th string, and then I'm going to be playing my D chord as like a C shape. Now with that, after I hit my 4th string open, I'm now going to be putting my pinky on my 5th string, 5th fret, and my 3rd finger on the 4th string, 4th fret, and then my 1st finger on the 3rd string. Now I don't 3rd string, 2nd fret. I don't hit that one right away. I hit 4th string open, 5th and 4th on that C shape, and then I hit all the way up to that 3rd string, or just the 3rd string by itself. So that is. The next section ends up starting out exactly the same. So it's at 3rd fret, 2nd fret, B minor, twice on the 3rd string. Now then I do the same thing with the G, and then once I put my 1st finger on that 3rd string, 2nd fret, I'm then going to hit that one more time, but go to that D chord as a C shape. Okay? So what do I mean by that? I go G up to the 2nd string, 3rd string, 2nd fret, D as a C shape right there. Alright? Alright, now after that, I'm going to be going to the 1st string, and then 1st string open, 1st string, 2nd fret, G over B. Then I'm going to go to the 2nd fret on the 1st string. And now I'm going to be hitting my 2nd finger. It almost looks like a D chord right here, but my lowest note is A, and I don't put my 1st finger down. So it's my 5th string open, my 3rd fret on the 2nd string, my 2nd fret on the 1st string, and I'm hitting all those together. And then I'm going to go open on the 1st string, and then D up until the 2nd string. So that last part is. Now, I normally play this as a fingerstyle tune, maybe with a thumb pick or maybe no thumb pick. I'm using a pick right now just to ensure that you can hear all the notes very clearly. So, the next section of the song, so that part happens a lot. I'm going to refer to this as almost like a, I don't know, like a kind of an interlude. It's kind of a musical interlude. And how this is going to go is going to be. So this is going to be like a B minor bar chord, B minor 7 bar chord, but I'm going to be putting my pinky on the 1st string, 10th fret. Then I'm going to be going back 1 fret with my pinky, and I'm going to be pulling off to the 7th fret on the 1st string, 10th fret on the 2nd string. So that goes B minor, 7 with my pinky on the 10th fret 1st string. Then I'm going to be pulling off on the 9th fret to the 7th fret on the 1st string, then 10th fret on the 2nd string. And then I'm going to be going to like a G 6-9 chord, hitting my 8th fret on the 2nd string just by itself, and then be hitting like a D5 chord, which is going to almost like be like a 3rd string power chord, only I'm only going to go up until the 2nd string, and my 4th string is the note of the chord, so I'm going to hit that one too. And then that other little lick is just going to be, so that is my 1st finger is kind of right already where I'm at on that 3rd string power chord. I'm just going to bar that on the 2nd string as well, and I'm going to hammer on from the 7th fret to the 8th fret on the 2nd string, 10th fret on the 1st string, 7, 8, 2nd, 10 on the 1st, then pull off from the 8th to the 7th on the 2nd string. Altogether, that is. So now you can just kind of play with those two parts of the song a lot. There is one other part of the song, which is going to be that bridge. All right, now for that bridge, it happens right after the kind of the Fields of Gold part. So once we hit that G, then we're going to hit this that D chord, then we're going to hit this G chord. Now, how I'm playing this is just like a G chord, but now I'm going to extend my pinky way the heck out here to the 5th fret on the 1st string. I'm going to hit that 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to be hitting like a D chord, like a D5 chord with my pinky extended all the way up here. So that is pinky right here. Then I'm going to be hitting my 4th string and my 1st string at the same time. I'm going to be sliding up to the 7th fret on the 1st string. And then going back to the 5th string, or 5th fret, 1st string, and then hitting the 2nd fret where my 2nd finger, my 2nd string, which is where my 2nd finger is on the 3rd fret. Whew. All right, so here we go. G, pinky extended, 5th fret on the 1st string, 4 times. 4th and 1st string together, we're going to slide up to the 7th fret. I'm going to slide back down, hit that 1st string again, and then go to the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and then do that again. That happens 3 times, and then you just go back to the. Now that part all together. Like I said, you can arpeggiate that however you want. And I'm just using a pick, so with fingers you can maybe kind of grab a couple more notes. So you could hear just a couple different ideas in there. And then maybe for this part, so you can just kind of pick a little bit of the chord. The biggest thing is just making sure that melody stands out. So this is a fun one, and if you start kind of combining those sections in the way that Sting sings them, then I think you'll be right there.